Hello, thank you for stopping by the longer reading. If you're here from TikTok, welcome. If you're here from not TikTok, also welcome. I do my readings a little bit differently if you've never been here before. I do 4 different decks. I do intuitive. I ask questions to the cards and also to my little cauldron of messages. If you'd like a 10 minutes explanation of what's already down here, go back to TikTok. All I can tell you is you are probably this feminine energy, okay? You are probably a feminine identifying person, energy, essence, however you want to describe it. You could be totally masculine born and be feminine essence, okay? Let's leave that up to you to decide, because then also towards the end when I was talking about how lonely you are, how you felt like you've really been through some stuff alone, some difficult stuff, you do have someone here that at least is like your biggest cheerleader. They're your biggest fan. They're also a winner. They're also somebody that's like powerful and, you know, has success or whatever, but they are, you know, they're in your corner. And they're, these letters, initials could be possibly B and R, could be possibly, or BR in their name. Could be, okay? The other messages that came out were you are my heart. Sorry, I had that off camera. Mine and babies. Okay, when this person, after this person here popped out. We'll ask a little bit more about that later. But for right now, we're going to go. So we have this powerful person here. You are in your power, but you are also still at the same time, okay, this is you. You're in your power, but you're also struggling mentally with a decision, wrangling with something in your head. This person does care about you over here. We'll put them off to the side. Okay, and it's been blocking your manifestations. They just kind of started to open up again recently, but you were very blocked. This not making a decision about whatever this is, even if it was like letting this person go or something, if they weren't the right timing or whatever, that could be blocking your manifestations. As soon as you let them go, you go, okay, I got all this stuff coming in. So in your shadow messages here, it's also just very difficult. This person, this energy I got was, I just said something about letting them go, and then this message that I got from this card in the pre-shuffle was a song, and then Please Don't Go was like the chorus. It's an old 90s song. Go back and listen to me singing it terribly on TikTok. You have the Death card here, which, you know, sometimes I always look at this one a little more positively than most people look at Death card. I usually say new beginnings, but I actually kind of see here that you're like, you feel like just kind of like literally jumping off a cliff. Don't do that. Do not. I'm not saying to do that. I'm not saying that's what I want you to do. I'm just saying you might feel like that. You might feel ready to end it all, quote unquote. I don't want to be too morbid, but there's 2 Ace of Swords here, which gives it a morbid vibe, kind of almost like a very just hard start, difficult start to life. Your whole life might have been a difficult start. You might have just been, since birth, had a difficult go at it, and that's not your fault, okay? Just remember that you are the type of person that does have excuse me, it does have, it was 3131 right when I sneezed. You are the person that does have the type of heart that is open to warmth and stability and family and things. You just may not have come across that yet in this life. We need to know what's going on here a little bit further in your life. What's going on regarding this King of Cups? This King of Cups. Whoa, did you see what landed right on top of him? He's got some kind of message for you, okay? Wow, he's saying be patient, please, with him. He's saying be patient. He does have a little bit of love for you in whatever capacity that might mean. It could be son. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Just be patient with him. What else? Anything else about him? Yeah, he does have other messages here because he's like knocking things off the table. My little paper slips. Oh, my paper slips are going on the ground. What's this guy have to say to us here? He said, all right, I'm working on myself, number 1, okay, because that kind of came up by itself. I'm working on myself. And, well, what the hell is this? Come on, they're stuck together. Yeah, I want everything for us. They see you as their equal. They see you as the Queen of Cups, okay? You're Queen of Wands, you're powerful. They see you as Queen of Cups. Or they could have a different Queen of Cups that they're working on with. Maybe married to someone else, but, like, their truth is going to come out soon either way, whether it's telling you, you know, I'll help you out with your business, or I love you as a friend, but I have this other person, or they're going to literally come to you and be like, you are my person, right? When the timing is right, be patient with them, okay? Be patient with that energy. We're going to leave him off to the side here for a memento. Him, them, whatever. What do you need to know about your day-to-day life? General. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I've had allergies and a cough all day. Besides the heart, chest, I was describing how I had heart chakra pain in the end of the last message. So go back and watch that if you've had that tightness in the chest or something. But anyway, this is weird that this is 8 of Wands here. This is 4 of Wands coming out sideways on top of your manifestations, which means you are very powerful right here, like I said, but you've been stuck on some kind of decision. What's this decision about? Whoa, the fruit flew right out. All right, Hangman went onto the floor, which means it's like kind of on its way out. You're almost ready to make this decision. You've kind of got a crack in your mentality here. And I see someone walking away from a lot of different options, or walking away from a place that they used to love to either go somewhere new, find someone new, come find you. Let's get some more information on that. What's this? Whoa, some secrets here. What is this 8 of Cups telling us here? It's time. Just like justice, judgment is saying it's like time. Check in with your third eye. Especially if you feel any blockages on there, do some meditation to clear that. Listen to some sounds on YouTube to clear that. Watch for the full moon. Death card at the bottom of the deck, okay? In the physical deck here. Let go of this thing that you've been holding on to. If it's letting go of someone, let them go. If it's moving, if it's packing up your home and moving to go towards someone, pack up your home and move. That's what the time is telling you. The time is like this sunrise energy is here. I pointed it out from back here with this. The sunrise. Wow, the devil and the death. And I got that in a different reading the other day in this deck. Wow, creepy. Okay. I know this can be scary for you to have to pick up and move or leave behind. I just heard a song my mom used to listen to when we were kids. 60 Ways to Leave Your Lover. It's by like Simon and Garfunkel or something. Go look up Simon and Garfunkel's 60 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Or 6 Ways. I don't know, something like that. Look, there's only going to be one song by Simon and Garfunkel that sounds like that kind of title. But go look up the lyrics to that song. Alright, let's get some cauldron messages here. So I do this is the thing I do where I hold the messages and then I stir them with my hand, and things don't always pop out. We got some in the pre-shuffle. We got a bunch about you or mine, whatever. I'm sorry, I keep sneezing. Excuse me. Maybe you've been sneezing too. Fall allergies are the worst because a lot of mold comes out this time of year. It's very rainy these last few days. What about this death? What about this death and new beginning and this, look, it fell right on top of it. I can't make it up, people, okay? I've been doing some personal readings for people, and they've been very appreciative and kind. If you're interested in one, message me. Virgo, it's Virgo season right now. Literally, I have an ex, I have a couple friends. They're all born next week, Virgos. So pay attention if you are a Virgo, especially. What else will you need to know about this death energy, leaving, walking away from something, moving away from something, making a decision. What are the energies here? More messages here that want to come out about? That was it. That was the only one that wanted to come out. It jumped up on the edge of the cauldron. Okay. So maybe it's telling you now is the important time to think about number 1, people used to say. Me, myself, and I might be the important thing to focus on right now. Just you, okay? Don't worry about what this guy's doing over here. Be patient with them, but just worry about you, right? If you're walking away from something or you want to leave somewhere, whatever, just whatever makes you happy, whatever satisfies your artistic goals or your energy or needs or your creativity or your job, whatever it is, okay? What's this person's energy over here? I knew it. They've been through a heartbreak. They're afraid of a future heartbreak. So that's where they're asking you to be patient while they work on themselves. And can you just let them chill and wait for divine timing here might be important. Okay, just keep remembering that. If you're worried about someone, you're waiting to come forward. Now, what's going on with this 4 of Wands here regarding to your manifestations? Okay. I see you've been trying to manifest union with this person or vice versa, but if you're and it's an 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, if you're a twin flame particularly, you've both been trying to manifest union with each other, obviously, because that's the goal of the twin flame union, the word union. Now, we remember, not everyone reaches physical union in this lifetime. Not everyone reaches especially romantic union with a counterpart. Sometimes you will just be able to even reunite with them in the physical form is such a blessing, they say, that you should focus on just aligning and seeing where it takes you. Okay, what the divine decides is right. They might be becoming, a Navy crew captain, okay? And you are a stay-at-home baker and seamstress. We're going very old school with the descriptions today, okay? I don't know why that came out, but that's what I'm saying, okay? And that you like to do these things at home, very simple. This person likes to go 10,000 leagues under the frickin' sea, okay? You might have the greatest relationship, but you have to acknowledge you're both different. You're both very different about the way you approach life. You maybe you're the one that's in the Navy and they're the ones that's just likes to sit at home. I don't know, because you both seem pretty powerful here. I'm going to pull this gentleman out on top here, King of Cups. You both seem pretty powerful. Okay? Just be patient with them. They are working on themselves. They will come when it's divine timing. The pain exists there in their energy, right? I got Queen of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck here. So your energy should really be focused on, and the moon on the top. Okay, I said something about the moon here. Your energy should be focused on what you can create and what you can attract in your physical life, and not a person. What things for yourself. Okay, your stuff. It would be cups if it was cups. Okay, you want that, but you need to make sure your stability is handled. Okay, this person's also over here making sure their stability is handled first before they come into you. That's probably why they're saying be patient. Okay, that's probably it. What else? Any more messages about your manifestations? Wow, it flew out so delicately. It was so gentle. The sun is at the bottom of the deck, which I really like. Okay, 2 swords, damn you. I'm sick of seeing that freaking card. Your decision will be a good one. Your decision will make you happy, okay? Whatever it is, you're going to make the right decision. But for right now, I know you feel like this person feels kind of the same way you do. Like you've just been on this journey and you're ready to literally leap off the edge. Right? Like, look. Or this might have been this person both times, honestly. This might not even be you. This might be them both times. They feel like they're ready to just jump off the edge. But it could, I feel like you're kind of mirroring that same energy, right? What do you not see about this situation? Both of these look like they want to come out. Divine timing again. Once again, reminder, divine timing is always at play. 6 of Swords. And that is, 6 of Wands. I don't know why I said swords, but because this looks like a Knight of Swords energy. It looks like he wants to come but he's not. He's really actually reserved compared to a Knight of Swords. His horse is like bucking, because this little energy here of maybe it's children. It's a child energy here. Babies was maybe you lost a baby. Maybe you wanted a baby. Maybe this person is worried about you wanting babies. I don't know. Them wanting babies and you not. Something here is holding them up from really coming in, and that's might be keeping you in that indecisive place because you're not sure what they want. They're not sure what they want. What do you need to know about yourself? Whoa, it just keeps coming back to this person. Wow. Okay. Knight of Wands. After I just said it looks like the Knight of Swords, it's the Knight of Wands. Their power is a little trapped. Their power is a little stuck. They don't know how to handle it yet. They might be younger than you. Yeah, there's something hidden here in the cosmos that you know already. Look at this High Priest and High Priestess right next to each other. You both know it. You both know. There's 10 of Cups there, but it takes manifesting. Okay, you've both been trying to manifest it too hard. Too hard. No, I'm not saying don't keep trying so hard, but look at this spread is crazy with what already has been going on in this reading so far. Okay, you have both are powerful. You do have a counterpart. Maybe you feel like you're, what's that old maid? It was 1441, right when I said that. Maybe you feel like you're old maid, like they used to say back in the day, that card game where, if you were over 35 back in the day and you weren't married, you were washed up, you're done for. we know now in modern society, women can do a lot more. We can have jobs, we can work later, we can have babies later, whatever, health, modern health. And you will find that the right person will come to you in the right timing. As I hate when people say that to me. I get so angry, but I'm serious, okay? What do you need to know about your physical self? Yeah, you're powerful. The words you speak have weight and meaning, and whatever your decision is here, like I said, it will be the right one, but it will also affect all of your everything around you, all of your manifestations, all this person, yourself. You have to just be careful and be powerful. What else? Because your time for a new cycle is right now. This is the same energy as this, okay? This one's just a little further along. They thought about it a little longer. They've made their decision. They're tired of waiting, okay? It's you. That's you. You're tired of waiting. You just want to go ahead with your life, and that's right. That's correct. Let's remember this version of you that says, I don't care if I have 20 guys after me or whatever you like. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go now because I have other things to do that are better than that are bigger than that are about my own version of love and loving myself and choosing my career and doing my art. If you want to go to the gallery in New York or LA or whatever, go take your art and go. This person will be here when you get back because they're asking you to be patient already. Don't wait for them. Like, wait for them. Be patient with them. Don't wait for them. Be patient with them. Does that make sense? Okay, don't wait for someone to be ready or to come. Be patient while you're living your life, but go live your life, okay? Get on that boat. Speak your truth. What else here about your life? It flew off the deck. Yeah, because otherwise you're going to turn this person who was ready to come forward almost into someone that's like, no, you know what? I changed my fucking mind. I don't want to do it. Or they have a controlling person in their life that's telling them not to do it, and they're like a daddy, and they're listening to them. But I doubt that. I really feel like you have to be careful. You may turn this person physically into what you don't want by like reverse manifestation or negative manifestation almost. When you say what you don't want, the universe just still hears that thing. Okay? There's heartbreak card again. All right? But the sun is out. So, with that, there's Empress card that wants to peek out. Hermit. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so like I said, you have some sort of opportunity to make your life exactly how you want it. Regarding your money situation, regarding love. Yeah, whatever you want can actually be yours, but you have to be careful, okay? Don't sink into those negative thought patterns. Don't wait for this person to figure out what the hell they're doing, okay? What's the energy surrounding this new cycle? Whoa, where'd it go? Knight of Wands, he's here twice. Okay, so maybe this person is going to finally come in and be part of your next cycle. Just be careful. Don't push them. Don't rush them. Just let them come in. Okay, because otherwise you might turn them into like, no, I don't want it now. Okay, you just got to be careful sometimes with people. Because this person's guarded. If this isn't a different person, this person's guarded. Either this person's watching, sees you have someone else coming and is mad about it, or they're just guarded in general. You know everything I'm already saying. It's High Priestess again. It's confirmation. You are very powerful mentally, spiritually. You can create your life. You have this chance for new energy coming in. And what else may be coming in during this new cycle here? This person might make a decision about you. Okay, it's divinely guided. The running chasing cycle might be ending. Okay. Your prayers might be answered. Okay, the time of being alone might be over. Look at that. Right? Lover's energy. Okay? Just remember, be patient with this person. What does this person want to tell you? Extra time is needed. What did I say? Be patient with them because they're in it. They're in the quick of it, okay? In the thick of it, however you say it. messages about this situation here for you. Messages about this person. Messages from this person. Any messages that need to come out before I close the reading. One thing right on top of extra time is needed. Maybe two things here. Harmony. Impatience. Yeah. Extra time is needed. Impatience. I said be patient. Be patient with this person. Okay? Please. Be patient with yourself in the process, because you are mirroring this person. You're mirroring each other, I think, a little bit. If not, just do not press them. Do not. Okay? I can tell you one thing. Do not push. You might have wanted to push, but don't push. Okay? I hope that some of these messages reach whoever needs to hear them.